how's it going, everybody? Excuse me while I try to figure out how on earth to fit both Cheshire and me in this itty bitty space. How's it going, everybody? Oh, that was a hat trick, actually. If you could not gather, behind this box, you would not even be able to see because he's too little. Cheshire is sitting in my chair. And because cats are cats, they keep their chairs. There you go. Hey, baby. Sorry, you're sleeping real hard. You're no longer sleeping. Anywho, how's everybody doing on their wonderful little Friday afternoon, evening, morning time period? I say, well, I get my hair ready for a headset. So I spent an obnoxious amount of time being distracted from Discord, forgetting Discord exists. Trying to figure out how to play Fallout 3. Clearly this is Hogwarts. I should say Hogwarts. However, I did not figure it out. I still haven't figured it out. However, what I did figure out wait, the fuck? Okay, so now I have a secondary story. That just stopped me straight in my tracks. I was about to go check to make sure my stream was fine. I just saw an email. Okay, it does say Hogwarts. I just got an email about a job I ghosted. Actually, I didn't even ghost them. I emailed their HR. I emailed their HR to let them know that I was not going to be working for them. And I'm guessing nobody got that memo. Because I don't know why they're sending me all of the orientation stuff. I'm gonna erase that. But, having said that, I spent frickin', what is it? Where the Comfy Games? Screw this, I'm opening up Steam. Oh, I'm blind. I am so painfully blind. Hi, Josh. I lost Hogwarts for a moment. Found it. Anywho, I spent 2 days. Why 2 days? I don't know, but 2 days hunting down the perfect 77 mods for Fallout 4. I'm not playing it today. I'm doing it for YouTube. And it's like 77 mods. One of them's an ENB or whatever, so you have to do it, put that into the game files, like all that fun jazz to get it to even work. To make Fallout 4 look like Fallout 3, like game style, so that I could play that game style, because I can't get Fallout 3 to work anymore. Since I updated my graphics card, Fallout 3 hasn't been working. And I'm really sad about that. It's like, I spent so long that I legitimately forgot about Discord. I forgot about life requirements, because I've been putting hours and hours, like literally hunting for mods, eating, hunting for mods, kicking my cats outside because of being annoying, and then hunting for more mods for the last 2 days. Because I did the intro. I started the game, got out of the game, and then started this. So like my first video is already moot because it doesn't even look like what I'm doing anymore. And I was like, the shaders are loading while I'm chit-chatting, by the way. I do have the game open. It's just being a second, but I felt so freaking defeated. Because I was like, oh yeah, I was like, today would be a great day to start like putting out more Fallout content on YouTube, like get that channel circulating. And I need to fucking open this window. Sorry, Cheshi, here you go. Why is that is this super delayed? I bet it's super delayed. I want to bet that. Why is it super delayed though? No, why is Bloom Boy not working then? Yeah, so it's Bloom Boy. Bloom Boy. Dream board. Well, since I have time, I'm gonna go investigate this while we chit chat because Hogwarts is still loading. Library. Har. Wait. My alerts. Why is why aren't you?
Hello?
Why aren't you working then? Okay, so fun fact. I'll show you what. So this is what one my browser. Crazy amount of stuff for streaming is open right now. This is what all this looks like. Like I have extensions and these are all my like bit sounds like. And that's done. Like,
Hello, motherfucker.
I got like a bunch of things going on. Why on earth? I'm gonna do it on here now and see if Bloom Boy's gonna trigger. If not, then I'm just gonna erase him and add him back. Cause that's awful. Yes, remove. I'm gonna put this back to me so you don't have to watch me doing all that crap. Show you what I'm doing while I'm chit-chatting. But frick, I just want to play Fallout 3. That's all I want to do. That's all I wanted to do for the last like week is play Fallout 3, and I can't get it to work. It's also blazingly hot outside, or in my house, I guess, or I'm just getting sick. We don't really know. Dashboard, library. Let's browse. Balloon Boy. Hello. Okay. Oh, there's 9 of them. There's 9 of them. I want to play with these actually. Well, while we're waiting, because like they're all. I'm pretty sure they're all the same thing.
Hello? Hi.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I like you though.
Hello?
Because it's just a bunch of them.
Hello?
It's all like the same hellos. I like this one though. I want you. Channel points. I want you to be 75. Okay. Add alert. I don't know what it's gonna appear, but it's gonna. Oh! That was really quick actually. Are you gonna work?
Hello?
Yeah, okay. Okay, you're quiet though. Okay. I like you, you're quiet. I wonder if that might have a part in it, but I don't know. We're just gonna go back over here. Okay. At least I got that partially figured out. It's still quiet though.
Hello? Hi.
Hi. Better. I got it fixed. Cool. Let's put you back over here. Oh, the game's ready. Okay. The game is ready. Look at that. I got stuff fixed while we were waiting. This one. Dude, You're good. I'm halfway weary of my game holding up on this one. However, I freaking I don't remember any like the hotkeys. Okay, that one I legitimately can't find the key for. However, we should probably do this one so we can move farther into the main quest. Let's get somewhere where I can fly. Okay, let's go there so we can fly on out of here. Dude, I'm so nervous about starting my job on Monday. 3. Okay. Okay. Dude, I freaking love this game. This game is just so... It warms my heart. Like, at some point I want to play like Fallout 3 or something, but I might save that for YouTube. I don't know, because Fallout 3 is really hard for me to play. Cause, fun fact, so I watched the Fallout show. I binged the Fallout show because I didn't want to pay for it. Woo, hello. And I had 1 free day. AK was gonna charge me today. So I binged it all yesterday. Holy frick. Lore implications? Awful. Awful. Not good for lore. I mean, they don't actually tell you the year. So I mean, that's fine. How the frick do I? Oh, cool. Oh my gosh, it's like riding a pony. I can't say a bike because I'm awful at riding bikes. Where's Feldcroft? But anyways, you know what game I do? I do need to play New Vegas is what I do need to play. I just don't own it. Someday I'll own it, someday I'll play it, and someday I'll say it's the best Fallout game ever existing. Because my favorite Fallout game is Fallout 3. Woo! Hello! That's a hole in the wall. That's another... Ooh, that's... So, why did I say hole in the wall? Oh, that's what I'm doing wrong. I keep pressing caps lock.
Could do with a nice mushroom stew.
Nope. Okay. Feldcroft.
Now you should be able to travel to and from Feldcroft in an instant.
Thank you, Ignatia Wildsmith.
You made it.
Yeah, excuse me as I pick myself up off the ground. Thank you.
Enjoying the view?
Keeping an eye on things. Feldcroft isn't what it used to be. No one has felt safe here since Ranrock's loyalists took a peculiar interest in that castle over there. Rookwood Castle. My uncle Solomon is a former Auror and refuses to look into it, even after Anne was cursed by one of them. Possibly with a wand, no less.
I heard a goblin refer to wizard kind as wand carriers.
I knew
Are goblins forbidden from carrying wands?
Man.
Precisely. That's why I'm on
Here you
the
go.
hunt for
A
answers.
baby.
If I'm to cure her,
Don't worry,
I
it's a
need
pencil.
to understand what happened to her. Anne was always the most mischievous of the three of us. Which is saying something, knowing me and Ominis. I'm hoping a
Ominis.
surprise visit from me and a new friend from Hogwarts will help lift her spirits. Bring back the Anne I used to know. Come on, I'll take you to my uncle's. This way.
Yeah, interesting direction. Cool.
Feldcroft used to be a lot livelier. With Ranrock's lot wandering about all the time, everyone stays out of sight. Here we are. My sister should be just inside.
This is very, very depressing thing to go inside.
Aha!
Sebastian, where did you... Is that what I think it is?
We've been over this, boy.
Hey.
Shrivelfigs cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
Why can't she work with alchemy though?
tried everything.
There is no cure! When will you accept that?
Never. I can never accept it.
Now look what you've done.
I'm sorry.
Leave.
What is she cursed with? Extreme pain?
I'm sorry you had to see that. If you don't mind, I just need a moment alone.
Poor Sebastian. Not the visit he'd hoped for.
Why did I get kicked outside, man?
I'm sorry about earlier. Those bouts of pain are difficult to bear.
Are you all right, Anne? I didn't mean to intrude.
You didn't, truly. And I'm all right. The pain from this curse comes in bouts, and often suddenly. It's not anyone's fault. It's nice to meet you, by the way. You must be the new 5th year Sebastian told me about.
I am. Sebastian and I met my first day at Hogwarts, in the Slytherin common room.
Oh, the common room.
There we go.
I adored teasing first years about spotting mermaids through the window. I do miss Hogwarts, but I wouldn't mind being in Feldcroft really if it wasn't so dreary now. Between the goblins at the castle and my uncle fighting with Sebastian whenever he's home, it's not the cozy retreat it once was.
Sebastian mentioned something about your uncle being an ex-Auror, but refusing to go after Ranrock's loyalists. I must say,
They're not cute makes
I
it really
wasn't
hard to
prepared
move.
for him to be as angry as he was.
Uncle Solomon is frustrated by what happened to me, and by Sebastian for thinking he can fix it. They both mean well, I know they do, but my uncle is right. This curse cannot be undone. I can feel it. Sebastian cannot take away my pain. Perhaps you can help him to understand that.
Jeez, I'm really sorry. Man, why is the internet so problematic? I can try.
I'll do my best. I can promise to speak with him about it.
I was only
Thank
halfway
you.
paying attention. I was like, oh,
The
I could
search for a
try.
cure is futile,
I could give you
I'm
a little
afraid.
ancient
I'm getting
magic.
tired. I should probably rest. Thank you for stopping by. I wish you well.
Where's Solomon? Hi, Solomon.
That boy will fray my last nerve.
Excuse me, Mr. Sallow.
Oh, yes, Sebastian's friend. I apologize on behalf of my nephew. He doesn't know when to stop. I was about to check on Anne. Did I see you come from the house? How is she?
She's all right. She said she was going to rest.
Nothing can be done for her.
I'm so sorry.
I'm so sorry.
There's
I
no point in
understand you've
arguing it.
tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's to no avail.
We have. My nephew thinks he knows better than the healers.
Perhaps the healers don't know everything, sir. Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister. If there is a cure, he will find it.
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced. Some sort of dark magic cursed Anne, and the goblins aren't likely to explain themselves any time
would they?
soon. Giving her hope is cruel.
I freaking hate this guy
The only
too.
thing to do now is
I'm just
keep
trying to get
Anne
away from him.
comfortable.
Like, if you
Stay
debate
out of the
him, it's gonna
Loyalist
get
way.
longer. I understand.
I understand what you're saying, sir.
Good. I know what's best for Anne and Sebastian. They are my stubborn brother's children. Especially Sebastian. If you really want to be of help, you'll make sure Sebastian does what he should do, not what he wants to do. He's no idea the harm he could do if he doesn't stop. I hope you'll remember what I've said. Good day.
I ought to see how Sebastian's faring.
Yeah, let's go talk
Why
to
would you
Sebastian.
not listen to me? She's my sister.
He's her guardian.
How are you doing, Sebastian?
You got a first-hand glance at what I'm dealing with. I apologize for my uncle.
He's trying to do what's right.
I know he's angry, but he's only trying to do what he thinks is best for Anne.
He's always angry. He's been angry since my parents died. After Anne was hurt, he only grew worse. It's as though he blames me somehow, always calling me my father's son, as if that's an insult. I'm the one trying to help her. He's simply given up.
Both Anne and your uncle seem genuinely convinced that nothing more can be done for her.
I refuse to believe that. Anne's pain is more than physical. It has changed her entirely. I miss my sister. And I'm going to get her back. Come with me. I need to show you where it happened.
Yay, adventure time! Okay.
Ranrock's loyalists are capable of so much more than people realize. They should not be underestimated.
Oh. Walk, my dude.
All the debris you'll see is from whatever's going on at that abandoned estate. They've been digging.
There we go, sorry. I wanted to beat up that dude. Ah, we touched the ADHD in this
Up
game,
there,
huh?
on that plateau, is where they cursed Anne.
Oh!
This way.
Man, I love her. I love my character's jacket. If I ever find this in real life, I'm getting it.
Dig through this rubble. Ranrock knows what he's doing. It's an honor to be a part of it. Who's that? I won't rest until you're dead. When are you going to give up? Rather unwise coming back this way. Who do you think you are?
Cool. Look at that! It really is like riding a bike.
Stop avoiding me. You've made
frick.
your last mistake. Does Hogwarts teach you nothing about repenting? You will regret. Let's get this over with. I won't rest.
Hypocrites! Oops. Took my hands off my control. Oh, shoot. That's a whiskey. Back in.
Far from home, eh? Was that your best? Kill spells
Man.
glanced off of me.
That too. I need to find. Do I have? I don't.
I confess, that was a bit more than I'd bargained for. I tried to warn you.
Oh my Lanta. Give me 1 second. Okay. Jeez. Apparently I'm a little sloppy in fighting. I don't normally have files open, and apparently whatever file I had open really needed to cover OBS. T the frick is do that. Well, I like my stack up.
Reparo.
Okay, if I ever modded this game, you know what mod I'd add? I would add the like Lego to like repairing things. I think that would be absolutely hilarious.
Those loyalists deserved what they got.
Couldn't agree more. This is where it happened. We smelled smoke in the middle of the night. When we looked outside, flames were shooting from the estate. Before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out, racing towards the fire, worried someone would be hurt.
Okay, I
She came
have
face
read
to
your
face
message
with a horde
earlier.
of goblins,
100%
frantically
he
trying to stamp
does.
out the flames.
I'm not
Suddenly,
necessarily going to
an
side with
icy voice
Sebastian,
drifted out from somewhere in
know
the
yet.
smoke.
but
Children
I
should
agree.
be seen and not heard. A blinding blast followed. They didn't even give her a chance to run.
They were trying to hide something.
Seems an awfully violent response to a child wandering by. What were they trying to hide?
My thoughts exactly. It may be grasping at billywhigs.
They're
but I
assaulting
keep
you guys
thinking that there might be
too!
something here that could lead me to whoever cursed Anne. Might be the only way to learn what type of magic harmed her, which could help me find a cure.
Perhaps you're right. The loyalists are
I need to
everywhere.
switch my chairs.
But they do seem to
My
be
back
spending a
hurts.
lot of time here. And it's likely they're
Okay,
hiding
Dippy.
something.
And at
I'm gonna ruin
Rookwood
your
Castle. Shall we have a look around? They seem to have set up camp here for a specific reason.
Here's
They
a
have
tippy sighting.
stations for everything.
Hi, baby. I know. This is usually what I'm doing when I'm not on camera for those 5 minutes. Is just getting myself situated in this freaking chair at Cheshire. Isn't that right, Tippy? Okay. There we go. Gotta investigate this place. Investigate.
Goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
It's a wonder the ministry isn't doing more. Always armed and ready for a fight, Ranrock's loyalists.
It's one big freaking stick. Being such little people. There's a handsome Cheshi. The handsome Cheshi sitting on my lap. Cheshi's still a little bit of a sourpuss about his foot though. Isn't that right, Tippy? It'll get better. I love you though. I love cuddling you. I want to sneeze on your face though. I won't. See, I told you I wouldn't sneeze on your face. Dude! Okay, gotta put the Tippy down. He's starting to get owied. Okay. So, I freaking woke up Thursday morning, ready Bright-eyed, bushy-tailed, and ready to take on the world. And do you know what I woke up to? It wasn't Cheshire. Why is my fridge wobbly? I don't know. What'd you do to it, Cheshire? Anyways, so bright-eyed, bushy-tailed, ready to take on the world. And I wake up, I open up my eyes to Migi, my white calico. That was very redundant, I'm very sorry. To my calico, staring me dead in the eye.
Whose home was
All
this?
just, as she always does, like a lemur. And
A Hogwarts professor lived here once, centuries ago.
And mother fricker, before I
That's
could say,
what I
oh, good
heard.
morning, Migi. Do you want breakfast?
might be worth
She
taking a
sneezed
closer look at the
straight in
house
my
itself.
eyes. Like, I've been awake for all of 10 seconds. And that is what I woke up to.
This well looks familiar. Sebastian, I've seen this before. The house, the well, the view.
What do you mean? When?
Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second.
You can take me inside the house?
Sebastian, over here. Do you think this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be. But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
You guys ready for
Sebastian,
this?
This house did belong to a Hogwarts professor, hundreds of years ago.
Who? What do you...
I found a pensive that day in the restricted section with a memory that showed this house. There was
Sorry,
a
Pippi.
little girl and a drought. The keepers have shown me other memories as well. The girl became a Hogwarts professor. Her
I'm trying.
name was
Closer.
Isadora Morganach. She was one of the keepers.
The keepers? Like in Quidditch? And you found a pensive in the library? I'm not following you.
I realize it's a lot to take in. I'm not even sure I understand it all yet.
Dude, you're not.
And no, not like Quidditch. They
There you go.
call themselves keepers because they're protecting some type of knowledge. It all has to do with the vault at Gringotts.
Let me see if I've got this straight. You have Ranrock and Rookwood after you because of something you found at Gringotts where you ended up via a port key. You can see traces of an ancient magic that you think Ranrock is trying to harness. And now you've been witnessing memories left by keepers. Oh, and this house belonged to a Hogwarts professor
you knew that one.
who was one of these non-Quidditch keepers
That part you
hundreds
didn't
of
know.
years ago. If I didn't know you, I think you were pulling my leg.
What
It
is
is all a bit
what
much,
confuses
isn't it?
you?
When you put it like that. The point is, we both have good reason to search this house. You for answers about what happened to Anne, and me for answers about the keepers.
How did I don't
Look at this.
Someone piled this here for a reason.
I don't think
Is it blocking something?
he's trying to play that he's
Find out.
confused,
Why bother blocking a
but
stairwell?
he really
There
isn't
might
confused.
be something here worth a closer look.
They've left all of this simply
Lewis.
strewn about. Tells me they're after something bigger.
It is my second week in the camp. More arrive each day. The Muggle doctors and even some of our own healers are doing all that they can for them. The grief is palpable. The ones who have survived the plague are forever damaged by the loss. A fever may pass, a skin may mend, and scar, but the devastating sorrows remain. I saw a man, much like my father, who lost a child. I couldn't bear it. I longed to give him some shred of relief. I'm beginning to think that the others are wrong. I have power to help these souls. It seems arbitrary not to help them, as it would as it would be to rid them of their torment.
A journal entry of Isadora's. I should hold on to this.
I traveled here to learn, but I long to help. My internal struggle is overwhelming. It's as though the magic wants to heal and I'm the one preventing it from doing so. Should I lose hope? Should I forever regret not having done more? I cannot look into their eyes knowing that I could lessen the burden of heartache. I saw the man leaving camp today, the one who so reminded me of my father. Surely it wouldn't hurt to help him. I could further my research, of course, and that would be a fortuitous consequence of doing something good with this ability.
Seems these journal entries are from Isadora's travels.
Yeah, I mean, valid. I mean, I would be confused too, however, I have been keeping him up to date. Okay, how the frick do I... What, can I... Oop, wrong button. I meant to hit F1. I like...
Confringo!
Oh, there we go.
Lumos.
Destruction.
I'm not going to believe this. I can see the
I mean, I would be
undercroft.
confused too, however, Sebastian has been kept up to date this entire time, so I don't know why he's confused at this point. Me be like, hey, by the way, remember that thing I told you about all those, like, professors who are actually, like, secret keepers of, like, of that magic I've been using? Yeah, this is one of their homes. Like, that's as shocking as that should have been. For him. But I mean, like, he's been here before.
I know it sounds strange.
Honestly, nothing you say sounds
That's what he
strange
should
to
have
me
been
anymore.
like!
Fair enough. I can see the undercroft through this
Oh, hi,
stone
Mimi.
wall, as though it's a window. This has happened before.
I'm
This
listening.
is the creature
I
that
think
sneezed
it's
in
to
my
do with
eyeballs.
My ability to see traces of ancient magic.
But-
This thing.
You said you didn't really understand it. And
You
that you
sneezed in
couldn't
my
wield it.
eyeball.
That's true, and I'm still not sure what it all means. What I do know
Sorry, baby.
is that my ability allows me to travel
You're
through
gonna
these
just
windows.
bat me straight in
I
the
see.
face.
Wait,
For calling
we
her
could get
out.
straight to the Undercroft from here. Ominis will be floored.
We can, but perhaps best not to tell anyone else about this for now. Even Ominis.
Understood. Well then, invisible, secret, ancient magic passageway?
He doesn't
Here we
really...
come.
He promises that he says he's gonna
I'm
keep.
tempted to hold my breath.
Hey! Mother trucker, dude! Hey, close. That was so rude. Man, I hope there was some autosaves in there, or else we were gonna be backtracking a little bit. That was rude. I've never had... Very random. I've been having this... I think I need to, like, do a hard restart and clean up my PC of some stuff. Like, this has been happening a lot lately, and it was happening with Fallout 4. So I thought, it was like, you know, whatever. It's probably because I just, you know, dumped 77 mods into it. Oh. And I was like, oh, it's probably just overwhelmed because I just completely recreated this entire game, like adding new content, removing all of the enemies, adding in previous enemies from a game that's never, previous enemies that mostly have never been in here, and all that fun jazz. No, but I've never had this game. This game's never crashed before. This is the first time this game's ever crashed, which I'm thinking it's my PC, since this game crashed. But it didn't fully crash, which is the weird part. The thing is, Steam thought it was still running. It just wasn't present on my taskbar or anywhere. Which I think is a little weird. But, yeah. We'll see how it goes. Since this is a vanilla game, like, this game should not be having any issues. Please just Take me to the other side of that loading screen and call it good.
Look at this.
Mother fricker.
Someone piled this here for a reason. Is
Okay,
it blocking something?
I'm not reading
One
that
way
stuff
to
again.
find out.
Lumos.
Why bother blocking a stairwell?
There might be something here worth a closer look.
They've left all this strewn about. Tells me they're
Lumos.
after something bigger.
Okay,
You're not going to believe this. I can see the undercroft.
the letters are gone, so I guess I gotta keep them.
A daydream? Because that happens to me too.
I
I
know
think we'd
it
have to go
sounds
back too
strange,
far.
but
Honestly, nothing you say sounds strange to me anymore.
Fair enough. I can see the undercroft through this stone wall.
I can't
As though it's a
believe
window.
it
This has
crashed.
happened before.
It's so
I'm
heartbreaking.
listening.
I think it's to do with my ability to see traces of ancient magic.
But you said you didn't really understand it, and that you couldn't wield it.
That's true, and I'm still not sure what it all means. What I do know is that my ability allows me to travel through these windows I see.
Wait. We can get straight to the Undercroft from here. Ominis will be floored.
We can, but perhaps
What the
best
frick have
not
we
to
been
tell
fighting with
anyone
this
else about
entire
this for now.
time? You can't
Even
wield
on
it.
this.
Understood.
I've been like one-shotting
Well
these
then,
dudes with ancient magic.
Invisible, secret, ancient magic passageway? Here we come.
What do you think that is, babe?
I'm
Gosh.
tempted to hold my breath.
Okay, I'm gonna save. Just in case. Wow, the last time I played this was February 23rd. That is a crazy long time. We're only 33% into this game. Thank you. Just come out of a chest or the wall.
Why would the door lead us here?
Sebastian, look.
Oh!
Why hide a triptych here?
Seems as if something's missing.
A note. Let's have a look.
The map. Oh, ancient magic.
Anything helpful in the note?
No.
A rune symbol. I've seen similar symbols used by the keepers.
I've been thinking. A keeper lived in that house centuries ago, and Ranrock and his lot have been searching there. You said that goblins may be wielding some form of this ancient magic. Do you think Anne was cursed by ancient magic?
I can't be sure, of course, but I don't think so. I didn't see any traces of it around your sister.
Very well. But that doesn't mean it's not ancient magic. There's still so much we don't know about it.
True. Perhaps this triptych will lead us to answers.
Then we'll have to unravel what this all means. But now I need to see Ominis. Don't worry, I won't tell him anything. Did I mention that, apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here in Hogwarts?
Oh, no!
You did not. Is it connected to our common room?
No idea. Ominis just learned of it. I'll let you know what I find out. I had no idea our visit to Sian would unfold into all of this. My head's an utter mess. But I'm glad you told me everything you did. I'll be in touch. Till then.
I'm gonna go rat Sebi out to Ominis so freaking fast if he trips up. If Sebi starts being a bad person, Ominis is gonna be the first to know.
Meet me near the ruins of Falbaton Castle. After dark. Do not tell anyone.
Okay. Dude, I want to figure out where the frick that key is. Ominis! Hi, Ami. I like Ominis. He's pretty cool.
Revelio.
Yeah, that was a surprise. Cat. Man, I can't imagine how hard this game would think to run if I had the settings any higher. But there's no key here. Keys can't go through doors. It's not down there, so it'd have to be somewhere over here.
Revelio.
It's not up this way. I don't think. What is that? Where? Where, motherfricker? Is it higher up?
Revelio.
Yes and no. What are you drinking? Because yes, the Chamber of Secrets is the girls' bathroom in the Slytherin quarters.
Revelio.
Oh. I have one of those! Hey! Not in this room, but I have one of those! I used to dabble in palm reading, fun fact. I suck at it. I only dabbled enough to learn to read my own palm. However, the thing that we're looking for isn't necessarily in a bathroom. Okay, so that was that thing. So let's go back down here.
Revelio.
Ah, rip. Seriously. I want the freaking key. I'll go harass the fat lady. Kay! What? You've been over here the entire time? Mother fricker. Gosh. I spent I don't know how many freaking streams looking for the stupid... Oops. For the stupid butterfly. Oops. I'm not doing too good at this. Oops. This is I've only struggled with one before this. Ah, frick. Got it. Finally. Okay. Where the frick is our common room? Okay.
But it's always so noisy in the common.
So I got a lot of this.
This Daedalian Keys challenge is coming along nicely.
It sure is. It sure is coming along very nicely.
Another house token for the house chest. Here we go, the last house token. Time to see what's inside.
What did I get?
Wow, look at that.
Oh!
Thanks goes to the former headmistress, Eupraxia Mole.
Cool. Okay. That and astronomy class, which would be really fun. Healing keys, speak with Nellie. Where the frick is Nellie? Okay. I've never actually finished this one before. Yeah, I didn't 100% this game. I have no interest in 100% in games. I think this might be a dead. Never mind.
Were you able to follow one of the Daedalian keys?
Hello, Nellie. Actually, I've found all of the keys and opened my house chest.
Oh, wonderful. What did you find?
I found
Gives
a
me a
rather
task finding
interesting
one.
costume.
Brilliant. Whew. Well, thank you for solving that mystery for me. I always wondered what those keys would lead to.
Cool.
Potato.
Okay. Well, 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 the man who left the moons behind. Let's take care of that, actually. Dude. I could not have witnessed them arguing from the other side of the school, unless it was abusive, honestly. I'm concerned about their friendship now.
Anything to do with the dark art should be avoided. It's too risky.
I'm learning
Anything
them, by the
to
way.
do with Salazar Slytherin is worth the risk.
I can't agree. And I'll not say a word more. I'm sorry.
I won't give up.
What were you and Ominis speaking about?
He's being ridiculous. Apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here in Hogwarts.
Yes.
Ominis swears it was used for the dark arts, so he wants
Yes.
nothing to do with it. I reminded him that Anne needs a cure. This scriptorium could hold the answers we need.
Who cares about the dark
The
arts?
dark arts do pique my interest.
There's more to dark magic than people realize. The Gaunts know this better than most. Perhaps I've spoken out of turn. Ominis' family history is personal to him.
You don't have to tell me.
I understand. You needn't tell me if you don't want to.
If I were you, I'd be begging for more details.
I am a bit curious.
It's not that I'm not interested, and you can certainly trust me if you want to tell me anything.
Ominis learned dark magic from his parents. Are you familiar with the Cruciatus Curse?
No.
What does the Cruciatus Curse do?
It's known as the Torture Curse. Crucio. It inflicts intense, excruciating pain on the victim. Apparently, his parents and older siblings had no qualms about casting it on muggles for sport. Ominis described the sound of the victim's cries as horrific, so the first time he was asked to cast it himself as a child, he couldn't bring himself to do it. As punishment, his family cast it on him. The anguish was so bad that when asked to cast it again, he relented. I have repeatedly assured Ominis that he did what he had to, but he still hasn't forgiven himself.
He had no choice.
How horrible. Poor Ominis, he was only a child. He shouldn't blame himself.
After that incident, the rift between Ominis and his family only grew.
Y'all are children!
That is until I came along. Every moment he isn't at Hogwarts, he's with us in Feldcroft. Ominis trusts me. And more often than not, he winds up listening to me. I'll remind him of that when I follow up about the scriptorium. Watch for my owl. I'll have news soon enough.
You guys are literally like 15. I don't
I'll
want to
make
hear
Ominis
it.
understand. He'll change his mind.
Okay. He's freaking 15. He needs to calm down. Ooh, astronomy. This opens up more collection stuff. Oh, this is very close quartered. What's Peeves doing?
Revelio. Confringo.
Coolio.
Revelio.
Okay. I gotta find our way back downstairs so we can collect these quests. I got a little distracted. That. Or head down a little bit more and gather another quest. Hold on. Pizza croissant. Oh. What? Where is this? Oh, hi, Peeves. Sorry I couldn't bring you your rotten meat. I'm so confused. What am I chasing? You.
Can I help you?
I believe you can. I'm Sophronia, by the way, and I need help from someone who's at least a 5th year. Are you familiar with Herodiana Byrne? Don't answer that. Of course you're not. No one seems to know of her but me. She's only the single greatest Depulso master of all time, even taught at Hogwarts, briefly.
Sounds fascinating.
How interesting. I'm amazed I've never heard of her.
It's a travesty she's not more well known. I often read about great witches in my limited free time. There are many. Whilst reading about her, I learned that she built a secret Depulso training room here at Hogwarts. But in typical clever Herodiana fashion, one cannot access it unless one knows Depulso, which of course, 3rd years aren't taught.
And you're a 3rd year, so...
Quick one, aren't you? According to what I've read, her signature outfit may still be there. I would love to see it. Would you get Herodiana's signature outfit and show it to me?
Jeez. Yeah, my mom was doing the same thing to me too, actually. I'll see what I can do. I don't want to hear more about this.
If you tell me where to go, I'll see what I can do about it.
Simply go to the Hall of Herodiana. It's at the base of the Defense Against the Dark Arts Tower. There, you'll find a series of Depulso puzzles concealing pieces of Herodiana's
We'll do this later.
ensemble.
Very well. I shall let you know if I find anything.
I can't wait to see Herodiana's famous ensemble. Perhaps I'll make myself a copy.
Okay, so kitty cats.
Suppose I should look for...
Let's head back up to the astronomy area. So we can get the main quest going. Or at least class going.
And your reading is the dragon. That's exciting, I suppose. Perhaps you're due for an adventure.
It's a little week of tarot reading, honestly.
Ladies,
Professor Shah.
astronomy is not divination. You won't find the mysteries of the cosmos charted out on your palms or at the bottom of your teacups. Alas, the heavens remain hazy to the starry-eyed. Now, if you were to devote yourselves to persistent and painstaking observation, you just might catch a glimpse. With that in mind, please take your telescopes. Tonight we will be on the observation deck.
But if I don't have a telescope?
still don't have your own? You can't be the new student forever, you know.
My first class.
You can share with Mr. Takar.
Here, I can adjust that for you.
No, bring it into focus on your own.
It's not very in focus.
Now, I expect all of you to put in your stargazing hours outside of class. Is that clear?
But
oh, never mind.
It's freezing.
Look at this guy, it wasn't focused.
Mere cold didn't stop the great stargazers of the past. Look only to the astronomy tables they erected throughout the Highlands, from which they gazed millennia ago on the very self-same stars above
Yeah,
us.
fun little quest out of this.
Is that clear?
Aye, Capitan.
Dismissed.
Thank you. Is that a meat?
Hello. I don't believe we've met officially. I'm Amit. I'm something of an astronomy buff.
Hello, Amit. It's nice to meet you.
Did I hear Professor Shaw say that you don't have your own telescope? I have a spare one you could borrow for the rest of term.
I can't take your telescope.
I can't do that, Amit. You might need it.
No, really. You can. And I won't. It's my old one. I finally got my hands on the new Celestia Contemplar. You've heard of it, I assume? I mean, of course you have. It's only the pinnacle of all personal stargazing implements. But my old model's not too shabby.
My mom did the exact same thing. She sent me like a
first-rate
bunch of
optical
them.
enchantments.
Like none of them were
Hate to think
actually
such a
available,
fine
and they were all like
instrument is just
expired and
collecting
whatnot. Kind of
Well,
sucked.
Thank you, Amit.
But
think nothing of it.
you'll find something.
Anyway,
that you
the telescope's in the storage room right
Something will
underneath
just jump
us.
at
You can't
ya.
miss it.
Maybe grab
I
you and
have
shake
some,
you a little bit.
Reading to finish on the lower deck. Come find me there afterwards and bring the telescope. There's something I want to talk to you about.
Okay.
I tried to put off my stargazing as long as I could.
He didn't like put it.
This was
very
his old
far.
telescope. Looks practically brand new.
He like
a pristine night.
shows me that he's like kind of
I have the
rich.
telescope. It's nicer
Or
than
a
I'd
well-to-do
expected.
kid.
I would not offer a prospective stargazer a third-rate lunoscope. But there is, something else.
Yes? What is it?
You remember those astronomy tables Shaw was going on about? It just so
I always
happens
own
I've been
third-rate
reading up on them
stuff,
a
so
little
I mean-
myself. And it seems there may be one right here at Hogwarts. I
Yes,
believe
there
we
is.
could use it to find hidden constellations.
You'd like help finding it?
And you need someone to help you find it.
I do. Are you in? No one from the Gobstones Club will go with me. Said they'd rather get spit at by a stone than... Well, they are cowards. Let us get moving while the stars are still out. I'll show you how to use that telescope once we get there. I promise.
That's exciting, I'm in.
No need to convince me. Let's get going.
Brilliant. You won't regret it. Shall we?
Yeah. Oh, this is the Beast's classroom.
The table is on a castle wall ahead. Look for a stone platform. Something that doesn't quite belong. We'll know it when we see it. Onwards we go. Some say the locations of the tables were originally marked by centaurs for ritual stargazing.
Man. Yeah. Dude, I've been having a different issue. I've been getting a lot of jobs from Canada. Which, I mean, I would love
nice
to.
having a fellow stargazer to explore with.
But it was
Happy to
like,
be here. It is good to leave the classroom now and then.
but Canada
It's
doesn't
not
want
that
to
creepy out
pay
here
for
at night,
that.
is it? The Gobstones Club are cowards.
I've noticed, at least.
Here I am, charging ahead.
It's not stopping me, like I'm applying to them.
If you're sure. A few cobwebs and
But,
some
like,
dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
I don't know.
It's just not as...
Like, job hunting sucks.
Any spiders might be lurking about?
Oh, no. Not this close to the school, Emmett.
The constellation should appear near the center of your view. As soon as you've lined up the telescope, we will be able to fill out our star chart.
There it goes.
I was right about the tables.
How is that a loop?
They really are gateways to the far stars, just as the book said. And your contribution was invaluable. Rest assured, you shall be credited in my memoirs one day.
I look forward to that.
Thank you, Emmett. I look forward to reading them.
And I look forward to writing them. This is only the beginning. You will find more tables like this one throughout the grounds and forests.
That is true.
All beckoning to be discovered by a worthy astronomer. And if I have ever seen one, it's you. Oh, and about my old telescope. Don't bother returning it. You should keep it.
That's quite generous. Thank you.
You are welcome. It has goblin-cut glass and a gobbledygook inscription. I'm practically fluent in gobbledygook, you know. It's all in the throat, really, gobbledygook, you know, and how you pronounce your R's. Anyway, glad our adventure was a success. I will see you soon. What an excellent...
Okay. We'll look at our quests. I guess this. At night. Ooh, what's all this? Wait a minute. I don't know. I will let that one be, but the talent cards are important. I have one available. Room of Requisite, Dark Arts, Spells. Wars. I want this one. Okay. So I have 1, 2, and 3. So I should have all of those unlocked. Perfect, then I will be a flying. Have fun! I'm just gonna go head over to meet Natty at that castle to get that quest started. Whee! Man. I wish I could fly over towns. Like, not flying through the streets, but like there should be like a clearance. Like if you go high enough, you'd be able to fly through it. That'd make a lot more sense than having to go around. I assume that big old castle right there is where we're headed. Hey! Apparently controls my, like, weakness.
Revelio.
There it is. Okay. Good enough for me. Dude. What was that sound?
Psst, over here. Quietly. I am glad that you received my owl. We need to stay low and remain quiet.
Natty,
I
what's
know,
going
right?
on?
I think that'd be
Why are we all
amazing.
the way out here?
As promised, I did some investigating to find out what Harlow is up to. I followed him to the Hog's
Big
Head.
stretch.
I noticed him reading a letter. All I could see was that it was signed by and bore the seal of Victor Rookwood.
Yes.
And after you told me that Rookwood and Harlow were after you, I decided that you were the perfect person to join me in taking them down. For good. That letter is the tangible proof that Officer Singer needs. It is why I followed Harlow here and why I wrote to you. I need your help to retrieve it.
Why can't we go straight to the ministry?
Can't we just bypass Officer Singer and go directly to the ministry?
Do you think they will listen to a student? Only Officer Singer can start an investigation. The ministry will come in later.
Okay.
I'll help you find the letter, Natty.
Like,
I'm
I
glad
would
to hear it.
love to
First,
have
we must
so
access
many
the
games
castle
made
keep.
on this engine.
I'll check the main gate, see if you can
I'd
find
play any
another
of
way
them.
in. I do not see any guards, but
I
we
mean,
should still try
within
to be
reason.
as quiet as possible. Harlow is here after all.
Okay. Gotta investigate. How the frick to get up there?
Lumos.
Ashminder and... Oh, or we could just, you know, jump it.
I wonder what that does. That didn't work. Something with a bit more force.
Oh. And that is why I had to pulso there.
That did it.
No, come back. Dude. That'd be hilarious, actually. Man, if they had, oh my gosh, if they had, I would love to do the Wizard War. Friggin'. How do you make things float? Oh, I'm dumb. Okay. Leviosa, Pulso, Rapiero. Okay, 4. Okay. I have brains. Don't worry. We're good. We're good.
I need to find a way into the gatehouse to open the gate for Natty.
Confringo. Dude. Another trucker, dude. I can't, like... I can't cast spells in there.
Wingardium Leviosa.
can't cast spells, so how on earth am I supposed to cheat? Are we just cheating? Going cheating? Very slightly cheating? A little bit. This is 100% not what's meant to be done, by the way. I would think. I would think they're like, oh yeah, by the way, if you just walk into a box long enough, that it'll just slide out. Like, oh yeah. Mm-hmm. Like, this is what we intended. Makes sense. Dude. No
That
way.
looks as if it might raise the gate.
Okay. Can I unlock that? Oh. Fine. Okay.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Mother trucker, dude. Frick, okay, so...
Wingardium Leviosa.
Dude. How the frick does this even work? Release that. Dude, I am so confused. Like...
Wingardium Leviosa. Also, Wingardium Leviosa. Protego.
Frick. Ugh. Okay. I see. That's awful. Who would do that? Okay. No, you go out the window. You go F yourself, dude. You over here. Stay away. Oh. Oh, I still don't get it. I truly don't get this. I don't remember how I even did this in the first place.
Wingardium Leviosa.
The frick did you go for that for?
Wingardium Leviosa.
Nope, that didn't even. Yeah, no, that is a terrible life for him. He deserves so much better. Dude, what the frick am I doing? I might cheat a little bit. Give me a second. Oh, I just abused the crap out of it. Okay, okay. I've used the ever-living snot out of this stupid thing.
Well done. I will be right up.
Okay. That was problematic. I don't know why I struggled so hard on that. I didn't think you could shoot it more than once. Dude, that was stupid. I can't believe I have to write this down, you moon mines. Don't listen. Push to get open, don't blast it. If I find it's blown to pieces again, I swear. Oh, funny. Well, I blasted it, so.
That is the main keep. My guess is that we'll find Hallow and the letter inside. We'll need to be careful once we get...
I hear them.
Hide, motherfrickers! Hippogriff! Baby!
Highwing.
Do you know that hippogriff?
Get this thing back up now.
Very well. New plan. I get the evidence and you free that hippogriff. Agreed? This is our chance. Go!
Blast it! There's got to be another way to get up to the roof. Somewhere.
Okay.
I hope Natty stays out of trouble.
We're gonna be fighting a lot.
When our expectations take flight like
2, go 3. I don't know what that is supposed to do with anything, so we'll come back to it.
Guardian Leviosa.
What?
Leviosa. Not the safest place to sneak into.
Oh, shoot. Okay. What is going on here? Who just keeps piles of money everywhere? I don't want to talk about my junk drawers, but who keeps piles of money everywhere? Or... I wasn't here, motherfrickers. A little more. Oh, let's see if I remember how to do this. Okay. There we go. Search that. Of course there's a Merlin shrine here, dude. Of course there is. Let's have to come here.
Nettie's having an easier time of it.
I doubt it. Hello, Amora.
Hello, Amora.
I got a whisper still. I like how careful our character is in this game. Whereas like, in like Skyrim, you're sneaking. And like, you go like, hey, I would like to trade some things with you. Yeah, no problem, what do you want? As we're sneaking through a dungeon. It's like, We don't need to be sneaking. We don't need to be yelling if we're sneaking, I should say. Like, you kind of just ruined our entire goal. Respectfully. Okay. Nope. No, go around. Thank you. You could have easily reached for that ladder, dude. Video game logic. To use ladder needs to be in front of, not ladder. Not next to ladder, in front of.
You're going home in a wooden box!
Dude.
You will not survive this fight! Potato!
Levioso!
Incendio! Confringo! Pathetic! Incendio! No, Confringo!
Levioso!
Incendio! Confringo!
It is kind of nice to know that, I don't know why that sounds so going. It is nice to know that, sneaking does work no matter what. Even if it is a cutscene where you're supposed to get busted. It's really nice. No, but I will say, Lupin did not have the greatest of lives. He definitely deserved a lot more.
Deke was right. We need to save you from these barbarians.
Okay, 4 Javernals. 3. 4. These guys have like 0 will. Dude, I'm not like... I think I glitched the game. Okay. Excuse the sneaking sounds. I think I broke the game. I want the hat. Give me the hat. Dude, I don't know whoever's had issues, like... Astrid, keep an eye on my sash, eh? It's yours if I mysteriously disappear. That liar cheated us out of what is ours, so I took what I could and hid it. 20 dang years and treated no better than fools who've just been here 2 blasted weeks. Manfred. Manfred? That's an unfortunate name. You stole a scarf. Good job. Okay, we came from there, so we're going back up. Hippogriff.
Nightwing. It's all right. There we go.
There you are.
Get on with me, mother trucker. Iwan's like, hey, mother fricker, you left without your cargo. Hey, get back here.
Ah! Whoa!
Isn't this freaking cool?
There's the Hogwarts Express. Must be returning from an unscheduled run.
Aren't they so cute? I freaking love hippogriffs. Hippopuffs. That's a different creature. Might be a Pokemon, I don't know.
I wonder if anyone can see us from the castle.
Man, I would love to go to Hogwarts. Oh, sorry.
This is amazing!
Sorry, Nightwing.
It's incredible, isn't it?
Aren't they cute?
How exciting.
Oh, it was exhilarating, wasn't it? I wasn't sure we were going to make it out alive.
There was no need to worry. I had it all under control.
Were you able to find the letter?
Summoned it straight out of Hallow's hands. I will say, I did not expect to see him cast the killing curse at us. He won't forget this. Be on your guard.
Of course.
Oh, he
What did the letter say?
Kadibid?
That Rookwood's looking for a phoenix. Not sure where he will find one. But it also included Hallow's orders to inspect that
This
castle
game
for
still
the
thinks I'm
poachers.
sneaking.
Enough to connect Hallow to the crimes. I shall deliver the letter to Officer Singer. She'll have to do something when she sees it. Now, tell me, where did you meet these hippogriffs?
I've only met Highwing before. Poppy introduced us.
Poppy Sweeting knows a hippogriff. Of course she does. Poppy will be relieved to know that Highwing's safe. I came to the right person for help. My mother will be worried. I must go. Seek me out soon. I shall have much to tell you.
Highwing is so cute. You're gonna love Highwing. I'm on a horsey.
Faster, Highwing!
Caligo?
I have learned of a wizard who is being harassed by Hallow. He may be able to provide the evidence we need to take Hallow down. We should speak with him together. Meet me at his home.
I assume you have news regarding the goblin you mentioned. Why don't we meet at the map chamber to discuss that and our next steps?
Okie dokie.
When you have a moment, please stop by the Room of Requirement. Deke tells me he has something to share with you.
Okay, I want secret rooms. I want the room of requirement. Man, I'm excited.
Deke would like to talk with you when you have a moment.
Hi, Deke. Hello, Deke. Professor Weasley wanted me to talk to you about the room. About the loom.
Hello, Deke.
Oh.
Professor Weasley said you wanted to tell me more about the loom.
Ah, hello. Yes, about that. Deke has had a thought. He...
Alright, room's expanding. Give me a second. Is that a broken carriage? Is this Cinderella's carriage?
Oh, seems the room thinks you need more space for your beasts. As Deke was saying, he's had a thought. Now, Deke knows how you can test the item of clothing that you enhanced in the enchanted loom. And perhaps help an old friend in the process.
What do you mean?
A house elf named Tobbs works for his master, retrieving leech juice in a cave near Hogwarts.
Oh.
Tobbs' master doesn't let him leave the cave, and Deke knows the cave is infested with spiders.
That sounds awful.
It is. Deke hasn't heard from his friend for a while now. As the item you wove in the loom has an enchantment that might be useful, Deke thought you could test it whilst checking on Tobbs.
I'll check on Tobbs.
I understand.
I'll check on Tobbs.
I'll find
I don't
Tobbs
like
for
spiders.
you.
Oh, thank you. Please let Deke know what you learn about Deke's old friend.
That's fair. Okay, let's go in here. H. These two. 3. 1. Beast food. I want to set you, like, partially out of the way. Toy box. Okay. You guys are so cute together. Cool, okay. Then, now that I got those guys put in a safe place, let's go do some character work.
Deke thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
No one identified
I don't have
here.
anything for this at the moment.
Okay. Okay. I don't even know what I'm wearing at the moment. Thank you, Deke. I am so glad that you are proud of everything I have done. Yeah. No, Malasuite. Okay. I can't make any more wig and weld anyway, so we're just gonna... Let's go sell some of our stuff. Actually, let's make sure I am up to date on everything. Yeah, okay. Okay, okay. Yeah, cool, I am. Awesome. Surprise! I am actually up to date on things. Exploration, that. And that. Okay. So I don't really care about collections. Inventory. I got some really weird things in my inventory. I'm carrying animals with me, apparently. Okay. Then, back on the path, go to the map chamber. Lost child. Flight of a house elf. I kinda want to play around with the moons. Since I'm going over to Hogsmeade. Because there's 2 left. Some here, somewhere. Take the biscuit. Okay. Ooh. Over there. Let me see if there's any places I can unlock. Not yet.
Revelio.
Because I'm gonna make everybody dizzy by me looking around. I don't think I can deal with this place until I get one more. Dude. I want so bad to unlock this one.
I'm sure I'll have it soon.
How fun it'd be for that update to finally come to PC. I would be so overjoyed. Oops, sorry.
Revelio.
That one's level 3 too.
Why, if it isn't my most generous fan! This remarkable thing is called
Alohomora.
Found one. Oops. Okay, there we go.
This might be enough.
I won't be able to get through there.
I pressed Ominis regarding Salazar Slytherin's scriptorium, but my efforts were in vain. Meet me outside the Slytherin common room. We need to talk.
Why would you do?
Revelio.
Sebastian did something. Oh! Is there one in here? I don't think so. Dude, I would love to be a freaking chocolate maker. This game is so much fun. I absolutely adore Hogwarts. However... Oh. I can't find the last 2 freaking demiguises. Are they literally...
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Is that a bird? That is a bird. I'm seeing papers. I just want to find my demiguise. But how's it going, microwave?
Hello there. Please, come in. Let me know if you need help finding anything.
Let me sell some stuff to you. So I can make sure I'm enchanting the correct stuff. I also don't know what to do with all my money right now.
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
I wonder if he has anything for
Plenty
sale that's
for
a
your
little bit
perusal
higher.
Today. Take your time.
What do you mean? You sell unidentified stuff? Hey. How about, like... That's higher than what I'm wearing.
You won't be disappointed.
Apparently.
That's a Gladrag's promise.
Ah, fridge. That is higher. I do like the appearance of these though. Okay, 77, 76, 77, 71, so 77, 66, 7.
You won't be disappointed.
I do like the
That's
look
a
of this
Gladrag's
outfit
promise.
though. 70? 70 the highest? 71, 72. Okay, I'm gonna...
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion.
Inventory. Sorry, gear apparently. 77. At 70, however, if I want... What do I want? That's such a cute hat. I love that. Okay. No, I'm buying stuff that's better. 72. Throw on my... Where the frick... Okay, what does this look like? It's actually a really sick one. Oh, that's cool. Unfortunately, I like my blue coat more. No, I did make that mistake once before, actually. 66, 67. However, I do want the look of that outfit I just bought. Because that is one sick outfit. So I'm about 35% into the game. I will give you, outside the number, I will give you, we just found Isadora's house. And I got High Wing. So I'm a decent way into the game. I love the hats that they have. So Sebastian's currently trying to get Ominis to show us where I'm gonna coin the phrase the secret chamber, even though I know it's not the secret chamber. And I have to meet up with Fig for I think that's the third trial. No, actually it's the second one. I think it's the second one. So I'm slowly trying to figure out where the frick I am. I haven't played this game since February. Because I get so off track that like doing the main quest, it gets really, really random. But I think like it's either I'm gonna do the main quest or I'm gonna go look for the demiguises is where I'm torn at. Okay, dude, I need to sell what I
Plenty
just
for your perusal today.
replaced.
Take your time.
Okay, just gonna sell everything I just bought because I'm half of everything that I bought. Okay, there we go.
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion.
Okay. My percentage, I love that this game tells you like your percentage, like how far till you're 100%ed in this game. I love that it does that. However, my percentage is only high because I'm doing all the collector stuff. Oh, I pressed the wrong one. I need my secret rooms. Map chamber. Okay. It's like, it feels really weird doing the main quest in this game. Ugh, it gave me a headache thinking about it, actually. Like, I don't focus on the main quest at all. It's like the moment I start getting all the curses unlocked, I just become a terrible human being.
It would be wise not to underestimate this student. Their aptitude for magic is beyond
Yeah, okay, so this is
I've
gonna be
ever
the second
seen.
trial.
And I've been teaching a long time.
It is a joy to have such a student.
It can be.
There you are.
It
I
can
received
be.
your owl. I was able to speak with Lodgok, the goblin I mentioned before.
What did you learn?
He and Ranrock were close once, but they had a falling out.
You believe he can be trusted?
I do.
I believe he's trustworthy, yes. He seems sincere, and Serona Ryan trusts him.
Very well. Supposing he can be trusted, will he help us get to Ranrock?
I retrieved a stolen helm that he hopes to return to Ranrock in order to regain his confidence.
You have been busy. Let's hope your efforts result in our learning something about Ranrock's plans.
Lodgok did mention that Ranrock is searching for something, but he couldn't say what. Perhaps that helm will yield some answers.
Perhaps.
Ranrock is searching for something. I feared as much. I've heard an unusual amount of activity, goblins and wizards, I surmise, when visiting my portrait at my castle.
Rookwood Castle?
My former residence, yes. That castle is also the location of your next trial.
I don't think we told him about his great-great-grandchild. I have some bad news.
I'm sorry to tell you that Victor Rookwood, evidently your descendant, is a dark wizard in league with Ranrock.
My descendant?
Literally.
A dark wizard?
Like, doing the main quest.
I'm afraid we've no time to
one
waste.
thing.
Despite the obstacles that clearly await you, you must get to Rookwood Castle immediately. Not only is it the location of the next trial, it is home to a source of power that would be devastating in the wrong hands. I do wish we had the luxury of time. However, I do not doubt your abilities. Find my portrait there as soon as you can.
Very well, sir. I'm on my way.
Best of luck.
It was like, I don't know why. It's like the game starts with this crap. With this.
I'll meet you at Rookwood Castle.
Sorry, I was facing my monitor. With like this stuff. This is how the game starts. However, I get so intertwined with all of the stuff that's going on with friends and whatnot that like I find it a lot more intriguing to not deal with that. Dude, I'm missing 6. Why do you look so panicked, Cheshire? Do you not want uppies? Now you're gonna go lay on the rug? Okay. I wanna do this. This is what I wanna do. I wanna go play with Sebastian. Okay, Slytherin common room. Let's go back to our common room. I think it's absolutely hilarious that the only common room I can actually find is Hufflepuff. I mean, I could like guesstimate where Ravenclaw is. Slytherin, no freaking clue, and it's my own place. I mean, in my reality, and for me, Hufflepuff is my home, so that makes sense.
Brilliant.
So like, I have no clue how to frick to find this place.
I received your owl. What happened with Ominis?
I told him none of us will be able to avoid dark magic forever. So the more we know about Salazar Slytherin and the dark arts, the better prepared we'll be. Unfortunately, only a Gaunt knows the location of the Scriptorium's entrance, and Ominis won't tell me.
Maybe because he doesn't know.
Perhaps I should have a chat with Ominis.
You? I suppose it's worth a try. But don't get your hopes up.
I get along better with Ominis. Sorry.
Ominis is annoyingly stubborn.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing new. I know where he is. I'll lead you to him and then leave you to it. Come on.
Don't say a mother freaking word.
He's this way.
Sebastian. Oh, why do I have to walk slow?
Keep an eye out.
Oh,
Never
wait,
know
he'll
who's
run if I
watching.
run.
Although that hasn't stopped us before.
Strictly speaking, it has. We were caught.
Damned poltergeist. Such a nuisance.
Yeah, we got caught in the restricted section. You know, I want to know what's in an actual restricted section of library. This is the secret chamber. This is it. Well, one of these two is it. Might be this one actually. It might be the.
There he is.
Might be that one, but I don't know.
What are you doing here?
How dare you
Hello,
hear
Ominis.
me?
Do you have a moment?
What is it? What have you and Sebastian been up to now?
I owe you an apology, Ominis. I wasn't honest with you before about the Undercroft. Sebastian did show it to me. He wanted me to have a safe place to practice some spells, to try and catch up to the other 5th years. He didn't think you'd mind.
I suppose that makes sense. It's just Sebastian's been pestering me lately about something and I'm frustrated with him.
Don't tell me he's still going on about... What was it? Scriptorium?
He told you about that?
He did. We were talking about our house founder and he mentioned it. Wouldn't say much more, though.
Yes, well, he seems to think it contains the answer to saving Anne. I think it's likely full of dark magic that is better left untouched.
Wait,
Which house do you think you belong in?
Of course not.
Between those two.
I only know about it because of my favorite aunt,
At that
Noctua.
point, it's what's in your heart.
She thought like I do.
Not
Didn't
in your
agree
head.
with the family on the use of dark magic. In fact, she'd hoped to convince my family that there was more to Salazar Slytherin than worshipping pureblood status. She'd heard of this scriptorium and thought its contents might shed some light on him. She even found the secret entrance in this very corridor. She wrote regularly to my father about her efforts to gain access, and then she simply vanished. No one else ever tried to enter.
Are you curious about what's inside?
I'm sorry about your aunt. Don't you want to find out what happened to her?
Aunt Noctua went down this path with good intentions and lost her life. I don't want the same to happen again.
So
You don't
Sebastian.
know that history will repeat itself. Besides, you said your aunt thought like you. This could honor her memory. Get you answers about Slytherin, and Sebastian answers for Anne. Your aunt pursued this alone. We could do it together.
I see what you've done here, and I confess, you've convinced me.
Thank you.
I didn't think it possible. Very well. I shall tell you what I know. Fetch Sebastian, I'll wait. I hope we don't regret this.
Sebastian, over here.
These braziers grant access to the scriptorium.
Now you'll share? You wouldn't tell me when I practically begged.
It wasn't you who told me what I needed to hear.
Confringo!
This has something to do with dreams.
Something's happening.
I hope we're ready for this.
I'm sorry, but that was so painfully obvious. He's like, oh yeah, these braziers. You know what braziers are supposed to be? On fire! Butthead. However, why didn't they have more than 3?
Dark, ominous corridors. My favorite.
Oh.
No comment.
Come on, that was a good one.
Oh, come on.
Lumos.
Looks like a locked
Okay.
door.
I must
We
prove
may
my
want to look
point. We do
around.
not need to use the dark arts as my family instructs. When I reach the scriptorium, I will find evidence that there's more to Salazar Slytherin than we realize. I've written to my brother. He now knows how I access the corridor's entrance, and there's no straight path to reach the scriptorium. It's a maze with many challenges to solve. I hope that my brother will follow my lead, and we can study our ancestors' legacy together.
A journal entry. Signed by Noctua Gaunt.
Gaunt? Ominous. Your family was here.
I know. She was my aunt.
You knew? And didn't tell me?
I like...
The journal mentions many challenges ahead.
Hear that?
The rubble formed a relief of a person facing a snake.
Lumos.
That must be the voice I hear.
Oh, wait. It's an actual thing. Okay. So...
The voice is ancient.
You hear a voice?
It started when you repaired that relief. I hear a whisper saying, "Speak to me." I'm a parcel mouth. I can hear and speak
Man,
to snakes.
Sebastian must be left out
Nearly
of
all
this.
known parcel mouths are descended from Salazar Slytherin.
I wish all Slytherins could talk to snakes.
You might not want the ability to speak parcel tongue. It's often associated with dark wizards.
It sure
I haven't
is.
spoken it in ages, but I'd wager if I speak it now, the door will open. I'm hoping you're having second thoughts.
Second and third.
Believe me, I am having thoughts, but I'm still convinced we should go ahead.
It's ironic. When I left home, I vowed to leave the dark arts behind, and yet here I am.
Dude.
Stand back.
This freaking trio.
I can't believe I'm doing this.
Lumos. It worked! Ominous,
You need
possess
like a
rare
lozenge
ability
or something?
indeed.
Left out.
Between the two of us.
Never mind.
So yes! Yeah, must suck, huh?
There's no clear way forward.
Like a maze. Salazar Slytherin most likely wanted this to be difficult to solve.
The door we came from, it closed. And there's more than one gate ahead.
Then look closely at each gate for clues.
I can't. I'm scared of the dark.
requires focus.
Aunt Noctua said the same. It may take practice to solve it.
I don't know. Oh shoot, I don't know.
That didn't sound good.
Salazar Slytherin didn't make this easy.
Lumos.
Yeah, no, I don't remember what the locks on the doors were. Salazar Slytherin buried the scriptorium deep within Hogwarts. I did not look at the doors. So, Ominis reminds me of what Harry Potter probably should have been. Maybe there would be a lot more chaos, a lot less chaos that happened if Harry was a lot more like Ominis, but anyways, Salazar Slytherin buried the scriptorium deep within Hogwarts. I'm afraid I shall lose my way around these dark corridors. I'm a descendant, and yet I feel unwelcome. Lighting these braziers in the corridor is helping. I shan't lose heart. Challenge by challenge, I make my way through. Okay.
This journal entry, it mentions getting lost and being unwelcome.
Poor Aunt Noctua.
Okay. So that... So AE, funny looking, infinity.
Another gate.
Seems Slytherin.
Oh.
Sebastian.
Matching the symbols did open it.
Was about to do that myself. But
What
you
about
got
the
to
one
it
over here?
first.
What's this?
Nice work.
Thing that looks like a rat and then a AE funny looking. Okay. There we go. Oh, 100% he wouldn't.
Lumos. Another dial solved.
Impressive. Nice work.
Okay, extraordinary. This journey is painful but rewarding. Shall soon find the scriptorium and discover untold secrets regarding our house founder, Salazar Slytherin, intended more than what we've become. I know it.
Noctua references painful and arduous challenges, but also rewards.
Painful. That's the part I'm wary of.
All I heard was rewards. Keep going.
Duck mouth pyramid. I know these are actual, like, this is an actual alphabet, but, like, it's the best way I can remember. No, Harry didn't hesitate to do anything, which made it crazy dangerous. I failed the dial. It struck my face as if it were a real serpent. I must find a way forward for my family's sake. We should not require children to conform to old traditions. The scriptorium must have proof that there's more to our legacy than meets the eye.
Ominis, your aunt wanted to change your family's traditions.
Stuff mouth. Okay, there we go. Like, don't get me wrong.
Excellent work.
I have nothing against Harry. Like, Harry's the story. His story is what, like, made me love the Hogwarts world. But just imagine if he was a bit more responsible, how less chaotic this game would be.
The gate! I think we're locked in. Again.
Then Salazar Slytherin is not yet finished with us.
Well, yeah. It's like, I 100% agree. Like, all magic should be taught Like, the hesitation shouldn't... There shouldn't be hesitation to teach it. It's like, teach it responsibly. It's just... Harry just kind of just did what he wanted to and then reaped the consequences later, is what I've noticed. I've lost hope. I'm locked in. I heard a scream and saw the tortured faces. The only way forward is an unforgivable curse. Even if I wanted to cast it, I have no one upon whom to do so. Salazar Slytherin created a malice challenge indeed. In my last correspondence to my brother, I'd invited him here. Now, if he looks for me alone, I'd have led him to his death. But our differences, I wish him no ill. I wish we'd parted on better terms.
Ominis, a skeleton. and Noctua's last journal entry. She mentions being trapped here, blocked by an unforgivable curse.
This is where she died.
It is how you
This is where
choose to
we'll
use
die.
it. That's why I'm
I
all for
shouldn't have
learning
listened to
all these
either of you.
curses.
Ominis,
That's why I'm going to learn
I'm
all these
truly
curses.
sorry about
And
your aunt.
everything.
But I know what to do. It's going to be difficult.
What, Sebastian?
You said you know what to do.
Tortured faces on the door, and Crucios etched into the stone. My guess is if we cast the Cruciatus curse, the door will open. That's why Noctua died. She had no one to cast the curse on.
That's true. That's what
Ominis
Lois
has the
said, at
most
least.
experience with this. He should cast it. You seem to be in Ominis's favor. Will you ask him about this?
No, he really didn't. No, it's not his fault at all. It's not his fault at all. I'll ask him.
He does seem a bit cross with you. I'll speak with him.
Good. Work your
like,
magic, so to speak.
It was just...
Wish we had some
Ominis is
liquid
who
luck.
Harry could have been.
All of this could have been avoided.
If he'd been raised, been
Ominis,
taught in the
I
right
hadn't imagined
atmosphere.
we'd end up trapped like this.
Salazar Slytherin did. He's to blame for many unimaginable things. I overheard you and Sebastian, and I won't do it. The Cruciatus curse is pure torture. I would know.
Sebastian told me a little of what happened when you were young. Sounds as if you had no choice.
Should have known he would have told you. And one always has a choice. I'm as guilty as the worst of my family. Unforgivable curses won't work unless you really mean them. I had to want to cause pain, and for that I shall never forgive myself. That spell's the reason I have no family left.
True.
You and Sebastian will need to sort out another solution. If you cast Crucio, you will regret it forever.
But someone has to cast it, dude, or we're gonna die in here. I really wish Snape had stepped up instead of just comparing him to James.
What
like
do we
the
do
eyes
now?
of Lily, but the
Ominis is not
demeanor
going
of James.
to cast the Cruciatus curse again.
Ridiculous. As if dying in here is a better option than casting a damned spell. It's up to us. I can teach you Crucio, or I can cast it on you.
Wait, you didn't say you knew how to cast Crucio?
Because I'm not sure I do. Ominis knows that, yet he's left us no choice. I don't yearn to follow in Noctua Gaunt's footsteps. I think I can cast it if I have to.
There we go. Okay. Sorry, my hair was making me itchy. Teach me this. Teach me the curse. I'll cast it on you.
I want to learn the curse, and I think it's best if I cast it on you.
Very well, if that's what you want. To perform the spell, raise your wand, point it at me, and firmly declare Crucio. Hold on as long as you can.
Oh, frick. Our first curse, guys! I should not be this excited.
Ready?
I'm ready.
He kind of deserves it, okay? How he's been treating Ominis, he deserves it.
That pain. I would have done anything to make it stop. But I'll survive.
There we go. Hey, now he knows how it feels.
We made it. We found Salazar Slytherin's scriptorium.
I can't believe we're here.
Sebastian, Ominis, there's a book just here.
You found something.
You two go ahead. Let me know what's in it. I'll wander around a bit.
May I have a look?
What do you think?
Looks like a spell book of some kind. This is incredible.
Oh, I love that.
Hogwarts founder's possession. What an honor. Still can't believe Ominis never told me about his aunt and what she found.
What will you do with Slytherin's spellbook?
What I do
Dude,
with
you're like
every
an
book.
open book.
Read it.
Nothing's a
Having
secret.
professors as parents ingrained that habit early on.
I
But
want
can
to
do
tell
that later.
Ominis.
For now, I
Just so
say
he can
we
be in on
explore this room.
Milo-ish.
It's breathtaking.
Yep. I fear we shall never come to an accord. I cannot persuade
don't
even
want
one
to
of them to
leave,
listen to reason.
but I owe
I
you,
dared
both of you.
hope that Godric's
Without
thoughts
both
were
of you,
aligned with my
we'd
own.
never have made it this far.
We were lucky. We could have died. We must swear never to do this again.
That he understood why the Caliber students needed to be exceptional. But he has fallen prey to ridiculous notion that Muggle-borns are somehow as capable as purebloods. He was furious when I expressed my displeasure at his thoughts on the matter, though
I see a way out.
Best news
thoughts
I've
he had
heard all
not
day.
yet put to voice. I tire of discord, no longer bear witness to the corridors full of inept children masquerading as witches and wizards. It is with heavy heart that I know I must go from here. I shall place the creature into a deep sleep in its chamber until it can be awakened by one who shares my view, a descendant willing to reverse the damages of the others have so carelessly wrought. One who will rid the school of those unworthy of Hogwarts, that will serve only to stain my legacy. Can I talk to him? We're not drinking from a cup. We don't know the last time someone's been here. That sounds awful. Like, look at that. What's wrong with me? What's wrong? Slytherin dungeon. My character's awful. I'm like, oh yeah. Well, I mean, Sebastian kind of deserved it. He deserved it 100%.
Ominis, about your aunt.
Please, Sebastian. I meant what I said before. We swear, right now, never to engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
Understood.
Yep.
I'm truly sorry about your aunt, Ominis.
I agree. I'll stick with ancient magic.
I suppose after all this, I am grateful to know what happened to her. Thank you.
Can I talk to Ominis, please? Ominis, please! Cool. That's really freaking cool. Gosh, I feel I want Ominis to be my friend, okay?
Revelio.
What the fuck? Oh. I was about to say, I was like, huh? I'm not pressing W. That was an L in my books. Sorry. Oh, I should probably stop thinking. Okay. Here's that. What other kind of quests we got going on here? Okay. Meet Fig at Rookwood Castle, Lost Child. The Moons. I cannot... Okay, so I want to go on a little bit of an adventure. So, Hogwarts, I'm lacking. Demiguise is Hogmeade. We're gonna scroll up. Okay. Hogmeade. How many Demiguise am I missing? What do you mean? What? Am I missing one in Hog? Is it? Oh, it's there. It's in their house. One of the 3 houses. I also apparently have a quest there. Huh, who would have thought? Well, let's just go break into a bunch of people's houses. Is it in here? Hi, I'm here to make sure you don't have any things here. Thank you. Bye. Thank you for your consideration, ma'am. What about this house?
Mine now, Demiguise.
Oh, hey, look at that. That didn't take me very long at all. Dude, that actually is like a awesome very awesome to terribly deep. Because just imagine like suffering.
Did you mention Ranrock's loyalists?
I did.
Like suffering so hard
myself since we
like you can't be tortured because you've already you felt worse.
No regard
like,
for our beloved Hamlet or our livelihoods.
Like,
it's Ranrock I have to thank for losing Bardolph. If only I could somehow rid our Hamlet of these monsters. I'm simply at my wit's end.
I could run them out.
I am unfortunately quite familiar with Ranrock's loyalists. Perhaps I can do something.
Much as I would love to be rid of them, I wouldn't want you to risk injury, or worse. Please be cautious.
Cool.
We should not have to live in fear.
Because we're gonna head off over this way to go get that piece of
things
paper.
Are getting worse. Best be on my guard.
Revelio.
Where? Get down! Is it inside the building? Door. Oh, it is! Cool. Okay. Expelliarmus. Dude, for the longest moment, thanks to the movies, I was positive he only knew Expelliarmus. Like, I felt so bad. I was like, do these people not teach him anything better? And I was like,
who lives here?
I was like, surprise.
Revelio.
He does in fact know more. However, he really does like his spell though.
Alohomora.
Granted, I'd be yelling that too. It's just a fun word. It's like I don't know. Harry Potter's a very interesting wizard. There we go. Okay. And go in here. Apparently missed one in here.
Revelio.
Oh, yeah, I definitely did miss one. Okay. A Niffler statue? I freaking love Nifflers. Okay, so I was watching Fantastic Beasts with my parents. And, hey guys, okay. Got all those. Got it from there. None from there? Seriously? Hey guys, have I even been up there? A little bit. Okay. Let's meet up with Natty on this one. This is how you can tell the Hogwarts teachings completely changed from in this game to when Harry Potter was in school. Just because it's like that list would not fly. However, the fact that there are 3 curses in that list that I'm aware of. I don't know if there's any more curses, but there's at least 3 in there.
You are here. Good.
And it like cracks me up. There's like,
is this Mr. Bickle's home?
It's easier.
I believe so. He supposedly has evidence against Harlow. We need to speak with him.
Hi.
My husband.
Are you all right? We're looking for Mr. Bickle.
My husband is dead. He killed him.
Oh, I'm terribly sorry, Mrs. Bickle. Who killed your husband?
Theophilus Harlow. I'm sure of it.
That's also
He's
a name.
been threatening my husband for weeks.
Theophilus.
Oh, where is my
If I ever have a kid, I'm giving him that name. I'm gonna call him Theo and not explain it to anyone. Like at the start of every school year, I'll go into every teacher's room and be like, hey, by the way, will you make sure every piece of paper just says Theo on it, just so he can live with the fact that his name is Theophilus? Kind of like naming your child Mayonnaise and having her only go by May. Because no one's gonna ask what May is short for. You have to live with the fact that your name's short. Your name's Mayonnaise. That's why I can't have kids. Do you know where he took him?
I don't mean to be grim, but could Harlow have taken him?
Archie's satchel is missing, so he may have left on his own. Hopefully he's just gone wandering, as he's prone to do. I hope he wasn't here when my husband...
Do you know which way Archie might have gone?
He has a little hideout in the forest south of here. He never wanders far. But if he witnessed Harlow doing something to his father, I'm afraid to leave, in case he comes back home.
And I'm going to one of those like pubs that have like the old-fashioned popcorn machines that you find at like circuses and whatnot.
We'll find your son, Mrs.
My popcorn that I have tastes just like it now that it's cold.
What am I going to do?
Sorry, ma'am.
Please.
People who cry make me uncomfortable.
May I ask you something, Mrs. Bickle?
No.
I'll answer what I can.
No, I did not mean to ask you anything. I'm really.
We'll find your son, Mrs. Bickle.
Thank you. What am I going to do?
Okay, I mean, I'm not saying he's a terrible wizard. I'm just saying like his education could have used some better work.
Why did he challenge us?
When I took the letter we found to Officer Singer, she told me about Mr. Bickle. He had been doing the same thing we are, providing Officer Singer with evidence to take down Harlow. I had hoped to speak with him about what he had found, but we were too late.
What did Officer Singer say about the letter you brought her?
She thanked me, but she clearly felt that it was not enough. It is a shame that hippogriffs cannot speak. Your friend Highwing could provide all the evidence against Harlow that we need. We need something more. This must be little Archie's hideout that Mrs. Bickle mentioned. Archie? Archie? He would not have done this to his own hideout. Someone came here looking for him. Revelio may be our only hope of finding out which way he went. There! Archie's footprints. He went this way. I thought we would have found Archie by now.
I suspect he'll keep running if he's being followed.
If it is Harlow that's pursuing him, I only hope you're right. Men like Harlow would not think twice about killing a child. We must find Archie quickly.
Revelio.
Oh, cool. There's just like,
wolves. Prepare for a fight.
Hey. This just like blows my mind that it's like like in this game, we have this mile-long list of things that we need to know before we be considered graduating. And it's like, it's very different. Like, there's a lot to it. That is true. I do agree with that one. Okay, let's go right back. Go over to this little bubble.
Archie's satchel. Why would he leave it behind?
He was likely running from Harlow, distracted.
My rip is more on Hogwarts, the school of
may be a good
Hogwarts,
time for
not
Revelio
on
again.
Harry Potter.
Revelio.
Archie went this way. I have a bad feeling about this.
Man,
Harlow must have a reason for pursuing Archie.
I wonder what Archie saw.
This kid got really far.
Kill his father.
He would never overcome it. At least not in any way I can imagine. A fork in the road. We will need Revelio again.
Revelio.
Multiple sets of footprints. Oh, Harlow caught up to him here. This is not good. They went this way.
Natty, come on! Man, if you're trying to catch someone, it's not good to panic in one spot. Oh. I want one! Yes! I got me a Thestral! Mother fricker, I want one more.
Thestrals. They are beautiful, are they not?
You can see Thestrals too.
I witnessed death when I was 9. Saw my first Thestral shortly thereafter.
Come on, come on, go! No, 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 no. Yes! Okay.
I'm
Thank you.
sorry
No,
you
I got to.
experienced something like that at so young an age.
I
There we
was
go.
with my father when he died. My mother was away, and
Oh, I'm
I
sorry,
felt
baby.
quite helpless. It was a long time. In other ways,
Okay.
seems like
Revelio.
Okay, back to what we're doing.
You must miss him.
Natty.
my father was a wonderful man. Let us keep moving.
Thank
We
you.
must find Archie.
That's fair. I enjoy hearing about it. It's like,
Protego! Expulso! Who goes there?
Oh, hi. Oh, jeez.
Protego!
I was not mentally ready for that. Let's try that again. I was not ready for that. Like, I know a decent amount about Harry Potter.
Now, are we? Better not. Incendio! Incendio! Plans me. Protego!
Petrificus totalis!
Rookwood, don't. Incendio! Descendo! Gotcha! Incendio! Expulso! Had enough yet.
Okay. Good thing I have freaking.
Expulso! You'll need to be quicker than that. Too slow. Incendio! Expulso!
Expelliarmus!
Incendio! Incendio!
Why are you only attacking me?
Protego! Incendio! Descendo! Expulso! Thought you had me.
Mother fricker. I was hoping she was gonna cast it, but she never did.
Wait till Sebastian hears about this. An Ashwinder.
You should have followers, they usually cast frickin' Levioso. Man. Let's go to the circus, guys. frick? Wait, what?
I did not expect this tent to be so large on the inside. That complicates things a little.
Yeah, so we're gonna sneak. What the frick?
Here.
I understand.
Yeah. Like, I know my knowledge of Harry Potter isn't great. I know basic things. I mean, not basics. I don't know spell names, so I don't know. So outside of that, I was like, my knowledge is pretty good. Dang. That's crazy. I could never do something like that. Granted, writing's not my strong suit.
Lumos.
No. Get away.
Hush now.
You're passionate, not nerdy, but I don't know. Like, I try to be interested in things like that in like that regard, but it's like I don't.
I should cast my eyes closer. Best.
A lamb to the slaughter.
What's that? Better.
Oops. Hi. Yeah. Oh, hi. What the mother frick? That was the fastest, slowest. That was the worst spell to choose. To use in that moment.
Be as a shadow.
Like, I don't think you could have chosen a worse spell.
Archie Bickle.
How do you know who I am?
Your mother sent us to find you.
Oh, I'm so glad to see you.
Not too loud, Archie.
Sorry.
We need to get this open. Alohomora.
Alohomora. Like, it's just, I don't know. It's like, I love the Harry Potter world, and I love hearing more ideas. It's like, so I got touch of autism. However, my issue is I don't have a thing. My obsession is constantly learning, usually about stupid stuff. However, if I can't learn about it, then I don't find any interest in it. Which is what makes her a great worker, however. Makes it really hard for me to have some, like, hyperfixations.
He killed my
All
father.
my fixations
I'm
always
sorry,
last, like,
Archie.
a week or something.
We won't let him get away with it. But first we need to get you home to your mother.
Thank you for saving me.
We wouldn't have it any other way, Archie. Now, let's get you home. We know a safe way back.
Yeah, is it called flu powder? Sure, she could have.
Oh, Archie, you're here! Oh, you're safe.
It's just like, I personally that would have, in that moment, been a depulso kind of thing, you know, something you could say really quickly. to get more
Which
space.
friends, darling?
Mr. and Mrs. Rabe, Mr. Filbert, and I think they also said Otto's name.
Oh, I shall speak with them. You run inside.
It's just like cracking up that she like
Yes, Mother.
friggin' whipped that out, and I couldn't even fully hear what spell was said. I was just like, oh my gosh, I was like, that was really fast, but really
Your
freaking
husband's
long.
friends may be in danger.
Just as he was.
How can we help?
You've done enough. My husband was a powerful wizard and couldn't defeat Harlow. The last thing we need is that monster coming after you.
He's already after us.
It may be too late for that. I'm afraid Harlow's already after us.
Then you needn't anger him further. I assure you, the threat could be a lot worse. Please, please keep your distance.
I could never imagine using one goddamn Leviosa in a
Thank
moment
you.
of panic.
And thank you for bringing Archie home. I can never repay the two of you
Like,
for your
Expelliarmus
kindness.
is pushing it.
Not to worry, Mrs. Bickle. My father used to say that rain does not fall on one roof alone. We are here to help each other. I must learn more about Mr. Bickle's friends and why Harlow is after them. You'll be hearing from me as soon as I know something.
Awesome.
Thank you for your help today.
Yeah, no problem, man. Let's go help this dude.
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists...
Pardon me, is everything all right?
Hardly. I've just lost my business and almost my life. You'd best look elsewhere for wares. I've nothing to sell now. I never thought it'd come to this. Be on your guard. Ranrock and his loyalists will spare no one.
They attacked you.
Oh, Ranrock has no patience for goblins who won't join him. While I too would like to see goblin kind treated by wizards as equals, bloodshed is not the answer. When I said as much, they turned on me, struck me till I nearly passed out. Took my carts, my belongings, even that which is most precious to me, my paintings.
I shall keep an eye out for him.
I'm sorry this happened to you. I shall certainly keep an eye out for your carts.
That is very kind of you, but I think they took them to their camp southwest of here, just past some ruins. Too dangerous to try and retrieve them. I did enchant the carts to return to me if I ever lost them, however.
That's smart.
Slim though the chances may be, I'm holding out hope that some of what was taken is returned to me.
Cool.
It was nice meeting you. I wish it had been under better circumstances.
Well, let's go adventure over that way then.
What did to that goblin banker at Gringotts. I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Orn.
Man, I wish flying brooms was a thing. So I was a sci-fi geek growing
Past
up.
the ruins. I'm on the right track.
For books, but it wasn't like fantasy sci-fi. It was like sci-fi, like possible futuristic junk.
This must be it.
There was this book I used to read that was called. It was like the Uglies series. So Uglies,
Looks as if there's more
Pretties,
than one way to enter.
Beautifuls, and something else.
Will regret not joining us. If he doesn't come round now, he'll be made even more of an example.
I have a brother who works at Gringotts.
Dang. That's impressive, though.
I know what that means.
Cool. That was quick.
How many of you are there?
Easily diverted. Much good.
Rather unwise coming back this way.
spells glance.
And 4.
About as well as a blow!
Prepare to surrender now. Pity, not quite.
This is sad. Really, it is.
Man. Jeez. Man.
That was an utterly pitiful display. Is that the best you can do? No, that's embarrassing, isn't it? Are you quite finished? That was unimpressive.
I just walk up to him and just...
When are you going to give up?
Just like slap him. Jeez. That was awful. Okay. Where the... Just move. Okay, hi. I don't know where you got launched to, but wherever it is, I hope you have a good life, dude. Why can't you like roll with the punches, dude?
Quite an enchantment. The carts are returning to on.
Can I like ride on them? Kinda dumb, huh? Here we go. Yeah. Which I will be wrapping up in about 10-ish minutes, I think. Which we got a decent amount done. Move into the next phase of the main quest. Each stream I get into a different like phase, I think. Either phase or I got a lot of main quests done. A lot of side quests done, I mean.
If you're here for my wares...
On, I have good news. Your carts are on their way back.
I don't know what to say. Any hope I have of getting my belongings back was quickly fading. Ramrock's lot called me a fool for believing in the good in wizard kind. Thank you for proving them wrong.
But starting next week, I'm going back to my original stream time, so I don't think I'll be starting until like 5 on Monday. But...
The ones I faced were determined to make things difficult.
Oh, I'm glad you're all
right.
right.
That's what I'm hoping.
Oh, I can't wait to have my
I'll have a
things
better
back,
idea tomorrow
especially
after
my
work.
paints.
Not tomorrow. Monday.
You know, you've inspired me. I've been dealing with witches and wizards for years, and we've always got along just fine. Perhaps my next piece will be a tribute to all that is good between us.
Why just wrinkly? That sounds wonderful.
What a nice idea, On.
Sure, I just made
I wish you luck with it.
Oh, I can't wait to get started. Thank you again for all you've done.
Here we go. Alright. There you go. Back on grounds.
Revelio.
Nothing out here? Huh. Must be really good at cleaning this place out, huh? Or really bad at it. Considering I can't find the last chest that's in this area of the castle. I'm pretty sure I'm at the Great Hall. The boathouse should be down this way. Right? Or I'm at the wrong part of the castle, and I'm very lost. I think I'm lost. What part of the castle am I at? Dude, don't ever come near me with your gobstones again, okay? Those are gross. Come on, doors. Oh, it's just a closet. Interesting. Apparently doors are hard. Okay. I don't want to do the trial. I just want to play with Sebastian and Ominis.
Revelio.
Imagine if this like actually like filled up according to what your house was doing. That'd be really freaking cool. Hey.
Brand new game. Just beware the open flame.
Hi, Peeves. Nothing? Okay.
Revelio.
Nothing over here. The Great Hall, which is what we were just in, and the boathouse are all part of one thing. For collecting unique items. I thought. However. What else we got going on for quests? Breaking camp. I got a lot of stuff going on, huh? Bitch, I gotta return some to him so I can figure out what the frick is going on here.
How nice to see you,
I'm gonna... I think I'm on the wrong side of the castle. Oh, I'm not. Faculty Tower. Let's just drop off some of that we got so that number can update. I don't know how many we've actually found that he wants of that 13. After that, there's a higher number, I think. And then we get the last, and we finish the quest off by figuring out who put them out.
Hello, Mr. Moon.
Oh, greetings. Any luck removing some more of those demiguise statues?
Yeah, I have some for you.
I actually have some moons for you.
Oh, yes. Do keep up the good work.
I'll keep looking.
I'll keep an eye out for more demiguise statues and see if I can bring you more moons.
I commend you for your courage and valor, especially since they can only be collected at night.
Okay. Oh, I had 4 on me. Dang. Cool. Also talents. Dark arts. Expelliarmus is the same as a curse. Same effect as a curse on enemies. I don't use Expelliarmus. No problem. We'll do that. What kind of gear did I find? That actually is, dang. I will take that. I'm pretty sure he's always drunk. At least that's my assumption. It was my assumption, at least. Like, he was hiccupy the first time we met him. But, I don't know. That is a solid question, though. Oh, hey, here's the Gryffindor house. Oops. Jeez. But I can't make her sing. Look at that! I found one! So I could have went to the Hufflepuff. I found the Gryffindor. Ravenclaw's in the astronomy tower, I think. Not in the astronomy, not in it, but near it. Or... Oh! Wait, what? That's what those buttons mean? Violet, if you ever get here before me, do us a favor and procure some more mead, would you? I believe one of the fellows hanging in the 3rd floor corridor has another frame somewhere with a nice supply. What?
Lumos.
Oh, wait. Wait. Is that in here? Well, I'm confused. Oh, wait a minute. It's right around the corner. I went in the wrong building. It's over here. My bad. Where is it? What?
Revelio.
In here? You're in here? I didn't think it would be in the bathroom. Or he doesn't care to be in the loop. To be honest, if I worked at a school, I wouldn't care to be in the loop yet either. Come on. Cool. That was really cool. So I'm gathering there's a few places like that. Interesting. That was really cool. I'd never figured that out before. I don't know, it made me think of that. Isn't this the Moaning Myrtle's bathroom? Oh, wait.
Right now, demi-guys.
Okay, I'm gonna wrap up. However, give me 1 second, I'm gonna grab this. Why is there a steam engine in here? I was looking for... No. No. This is an unusable bathroom, however, that's a little wonky. Which bathroom is it? There's a bathroom that has Hermione's little setup from when she accidentally turned herself into a cat. There it is! Is that it? No. Who the frick? No. I don't think that's it. There's like a cauldron and stuff. Who the frick is set up in here? I don't know. I'll find Hermione's bathroom at some point. But anyways, let me just save so we can wrap up. So I can go and make some dinner because I am starving. Okay. Look at that. We broke our streak of February 23rd. Man, at some point, it was like going like, actually it was like quite a lot in January. Wow. Let me bring it over here. So that was a Hogwarts. That was a very nice change in pace. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys on Monday at 5 p.m. Central Time, 2 hours later than I have been doing as of lately. And I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend. And until next time, be good, behave, stay out of trouble, and or don't get caught, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye. I lost my voice. Why? Oh my gosh. Yes, I will say goodnight to Cheshi. I think he's off licking his wounds from trying to jump off my desk. His foot still hurts, sadly. It'll take me a hot second to get back to normal. Oh my gosh. I'm having a moment. I'm apparently forgetting my own accent. Anywho, I will see you all next time and have a wonderful night, guys. Bye!